complain about the numbers tonight being difficult to read. We are underway. Naples snakes through almost to Nicky Hernandez and cleared out by Riverside. When I go on my normal early game rant about the opponent's uniforms, I usually mention the opposing goal. Berdelli started forward, spun away from Ronaldo Lamelli, and the Mustangs will regroup as Berdelli plays it all the way back to Shane Lanson. Back out to Perez with Manjoma in front. Aguirre with a shot. Ali Pirinen, the 5'9" senior from Valkeakoski, Finland, crosses a corner kick that is punched. Berdelli back to Ponder, and Roberto Garcia Vargas is applying some pressure up front, trying to force the Mustangs' defense. And yes, he will be shooting. It will not be Alan Perez. High curling shot just over the upper right corner. Kevin Hudson was talking before the game about how Aguirre is a very creative playmaker, but make no mistake, he's opted out of bounds over the end line. And SMU will have a corner kick. Before that happens, however, Allender had Medina on his back and then played it off the shin of Caio Guazelli. Subs coming in for both teams. For UC Riverside, Federico. It was a very close call. We'll say that. Shot headed on goal, or just off goal by Issa. Goal kick. Lanson, high spinning serve over it. Aguirre with a shot on goal, but right into the feet. All of his teammates to head upfield. Present some targets for him. Lanson, spinning line drive of a drop kick. Ponce to Badawia. Quick return pass. Badawia with a shot. Shane Lanson lays out to his left. Shane Lanson taking a couple of dribbles. And again, he sort of corkscrews it off the side of his foot, other than the fact that he won't be back tonight. And obviously, all the hopes are of third. Guazelli with hilt on his hip. Guazelli's shot hit Philip Ponder in the side of the head, and Ponder went down. Stayed down for just a second, but then he popped up and told Jorge Luna Hernandez he was okay. That may be. Free kick. Shane Lanson has a cannon of a leg. Shot headed on goal. And the best save of it. That shot headed by Federico Ucar. Nice flick of the heel by Aguirre. Guazelli's serve knocked away and tracked down by Shane Lanson. Lanson jogging forward. If he hits a drop kick while jogging, he may put it in the garage. Berdelli, under pressure from Badawia, plays it back to Lanson, now back to Berdelli, and this time he's got, I don't know, maybe he rolled an ankle or something in there, possibly. My guess is he's going to try to lobby his way back in. And here comes Riverside on a counterattack, 3-on-2. Now 2-on-2, and Lanson comes a good 17 yards off his line. Tries to for the Highlanders as Roberto Garcia Vargas returns. And Hugo Magana Jr. takes a seat. East side and south end of the field. And the referee is just maybe dinner plans, who knows. Badawia with a shot deflected over the end line. Corner kick. Setting up a throw. Here comes Riverside. Badawia from 25. Shot. Save. Shane Lanson. Good save by Lanson. Only had to take about 1 or 2 steps to his right. But that ball was earmarked for the upper left corner. That shot, the eighth shot tonight for Riverside until substitutions arrive for each side. For Riverside, Daniel Ig. Shane Lanson comes racing off his line. Slides under both Badawia and Tervega. Scoops it up, complaining that he had a handball, and if so, it would have been in the box, which would have been a penalty kick, but none called. Garcia Vargas with a shot blocked out front by Ponder. Aguirre will approach for the PK. A stutter and a save by Shane Lanson. Shane Lanson, when you're playing goalie against a penalty kick, you have to pick one. And here comes Shane Lanson. Again, trying to get underneath Cameron Bolden and somehow land a bouncing ball over his head. Gives up set at 6'3". But standing next to Kevin Hudson, he looks like he might be even bigger than the Mustangs coach, who hasn't appeared on a roster in a few years, but I think he was listed at 6'4". I don't know. Don't remember. Lanson able to pick that one out of the air and takes his time while his teammates get upfield. And that might be his. That one only went about 12 or 15 yards behind the center circle before it bounced out of bounds. Throw in coming up for Eddie Manjoma. Before he does, bouncing into the box right at the top of the 18. Illick gets a foot on it. 3 red jerseys in front. Players flying. Flag is up. That shot bounced off the goal. I don't think Kevin Hudson is settled with 15 seconds left. Long serve, headed, settled out front. Aguirre with a shot, blocked. Offside flag is up. and a very impressive 3-0 win in the opener over Lipscomb. Backup goalkeeper Shane Lanson is there, and half the rest of the team. Jacob Cohen is coming in. Luke Thompson, Josh Burney up is going to take a seat.
Good to get these guys in, get them a run, get these other guys on the bench, get them out of the game so no one gets hurt.
Daquan Thomas on the near side, right in front of the SMU bench, plays it into the middle to Jordy Cope. Nice diagonal run through the middle for Ugo. Splits a couple of defenders, gets a shot off. Didn't have a whole lot on it, but Shane Lanson, the sophomore backup goalkeeper, gets his first save as he lays out to his right and swallows that up with no rebound.
Ugo's a good-looking player.
He is. Scored tonight the most since the Mustangs had the same number, 7, in a 7-0 victory over Central Arkansas, October 15th, 2000.
And they came out smoking and haven't stopped.
Nicky Hernandez said he remembered all too well how it felt.